Hey guys, Brett and Kevin here again from Capital Nutrition. You can either catch me, myself, Orland Park, or Kevin, actually Orland Park in Mokina. But we're here to just touch base on a newer product. You might have seen this guy, Noxivol. Tablet forms, 4-dose daily for the regular for most people. But again, this is just another great, we like to call it a pump aid, honestly. Most people gravitate towards that for the biggest reason. But CTD actually hit another home run in terms of the actual powder finally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a nice option compared to a lot of people are hit or miss. They either love the powders, they hate them, or they love the tabs, or they don't like them. So it's a nice option to where you can choose if you want to take down 4 pills pre-workout or if you want to mix something in your drink. I personally like doing the powder. I just think it's easier to just mix my powder than having to remember to take 4 pills. But what do you think about how you like it?
I mean, a lot of people are giving it some great praise. Obviously, we've both tried a bottle of it courtesy of Kenny over at CTD. Thanks again, brother. But yeah, I mean, I love it actually. It tastes great. It's one of the hardest hitting beta-alanine products I've felt in a long time for me personally. I definitely feel the flush.
I didn't feel it as much, but yeah, you definitely get that paresthesia feeling, which a lot of people don't really like that, but there are benefits to it. A lot of people think that's the way that shows that the pre-workout is actually effective, but it's not. It actually helps take out lactic acid in your body. Lactic acid makes you fatigue much faster during your workout, so by having a good sufficient dose of that, it's going to just make sure that you have more muscular endurance.
Oh, for sure.
So yeah, not only are you just going to get that awesome pump that you want, but you're going to have more endurance if you're doing an hour and a half workout.
Yeah, and it is kind of a unique blend. I mean, obviously the primary ingredient is just the AKG, which is primarily just L-arginine alpha-ketoglutarate. Again, a good dose of beta-alanine. I think it's a little actually higher dose than the Noxivol powder now. Kind of the rundown on a couple neat ingredients in there. I won't go through everything, but they put a nice dose of cissus. Cissus is actually a great herb for just helping with joint, tendon, ligament health. I mean, that's something that we supplement with heavy. Definitely feel the difference, but you get an awesome dose in the powder now too. So you're kind of getting a 1-2 punch there in terms of the deal that you're getting in terms of a great like nitric oxide product, but along with joint care too as well. And kind of giving it the rundown too, we got a couple insulin mimetics. It just helps with uptake of nutrients and whatnot there. But I mean, like we said, it tastes awesome. What is it? It's a fruit punch that we have out right now.
Yeah, I talked to Kenny. Kenny said that he plans on doing it to where every flavor of Noxivol powder is going to be comparable to the Noxipro Chrome, which is the pre-workout. So the next flavor in the Noxivol powder is going to be the pineapple strawberry. So he wanted to do it where it's going to be the same type of taste, so you can mix them together. But like Brett was saying, I mean, the benefits of just doing a powder like this, by getting that pump in your workout, yeah, it feels great. You know, you feel awesome. You feel like you have 20-inch arms. But the benefit of it is just going to stretch the fascia of that muscle. It's going to create more room for growth. So it's one of the best, I like to say, natural products that you can take, closest thing to doing like a testosterone, because it's just going to create more room in that muscle to grow. So, I mean, there's a lot, these are proven ingredients to actually work instead of just doing, a lot of companies will throw like agmatine sulfate, they'll put maybe 100 milligrams into their pre-workout and then say, oh, it's pumps and energy. And it's nothing that's going to actually make a difference. A lot of people will tell me when they want a pre-workout, oh, I just want that pump. Then it's a completely different product. You know, for most part with pre-workouts, it's going to be energy, focus, mental acuity. You're not so much going to have that all-around pump and energy product. So that's why this is a great additive to any type of pre-workout that you want energy. But for me now, I'm trying to get off all the stimulants and caffeine, so I personally just like doing this on its own. So.
Yeah, I mean, virtually a lot of guys too, I mean, myself included, we're kind of fried in terms of the stimulants we've been taking in lately. So having something that creates more of a mind-muscle connection for us, you get that great, awesome pump feeling. The vascularity definitely comes out without a doubt. But it no stimulants. So again, something to actually help build muscle, prevent the actual vasoconstriction of blood vessels, and enhance blood flow. So yeah, it's definitely something good for anyone looking to create more of a mind-muscle connection again, or just take a product to actually help build muscle without actually having a stimulatory effect.
Dosage-wise, how did you go with it?
I'm like a 2-scoop guy. I really personally feel about like 2 scoops. I like it about like 20-30 minutes out. Obviously, I'm an empty stomach guy. I don't really like having food.
Yeah, if you're taking it on an empty stomach, I feel like then you can take about a half hour out. I personally like to do it about 45 minutes with like my meal. I'll do like an hour maybe out before the workout. But I've honestly, like, especially the beta-alanine, you notice it off a good heaping scoop. You don't really need to do the 2. I really recommend maybe doing 2 if you're doing chest and arms together.
Yeah,
Then okay, you
definitely,
can go
for
to
sure.
2.
Mhm.
But I personally think it's a great dose for just doing 1 scoop for
Mhm.
a shoulder day or back day. So
Yeah,
mhm.
definitely.
But yeah.
That's it for us
Okay,
right
so
now.
that's a breakdown on the Noxivol powder, which is the newest product from
The original.
CDT Labs. Yeah, you can check us out, like I said, in Orland Park, Mokina. This is Brett and Kevin.
Signing out, guys.